So this bug is something I've ran into during vessel selection of the Ranger. Um, the Ranger just seems to be really hungry when you create a new one. So what I'm going to do here is change to the Ranger vessel, and you'll see right away that the hit points and stamina fill up as they should, kind of appropriately. But then you start off in the starving state, and you have no, your hunger meter is all the way on empty. So, of course, in this state, you're going to lose hit points and not be able to regenerate stamina. So, not a good state to start in. It doesn't seem to affect the other classes. And if I reselect the Ranger, what you'll see here is this should eventually, or this should, not eventually, but this should resolve the issue. So you'll see here it gave me my hunger bar in full, although it took a moment, but it did fill the hunger bar. But of course you wouldn't want to do that. I made a separate video showing that if you select the same vessel that you're already occupying, that it doesn't seem to import your stats from your skill tree appropriately. So you'll be missing the skills from your skill tree, and you don't want that. So you'll notice, yeah, my hit points are lower. If I would have had my I already covered this in another video, so I guess I don't want to go too much in depth, but yeah, not a good thing. You don't want to do that. You don't want to reselect that again. So not a good way to resolve that issue. I didn't run into it with any of the other vessels. It seems to only affect a Ranger and only a newly created Ranger there. So you will see the same bug though if you create a Ranger vessel and then you switch to another one. You'll see the same thing that we saw when I recreated a new Ranger after already being on a Ranger vessel. How it went from, it does start off with the empty hunger, but then it really quickly fills up to full. So this isn't really so much an issue. But just something else I observed with it. So you'll see here, I made a new one. Everything else is full, but my hunger is empty. But it will fill up. See, so now it's full. So you do start off with 0 hunger, but it'll fill up, and you'll only run into that if you're going from the starving vessel. So again, it just seems to affect the Ranger. The Ranger just starts off hungry for some reason.